So I haven't played WoW in a while. Decided to start a new character out of the blue. I love Death Knights. I absolutely love Death Knights. But I think I'm going to go with a warlock this time. Haven't used my classic name yet for character, so I'll stick with that. Let's see. Kartha is rather dignified, really. Not too exciting for an undead. Pretty basic, honestly, for a corpse. Warlock is honestly my favorite class in Classic. Running a few mods, so things might look a little messy.
Bound to the iron will of the tyrant Lich King, the vast undead armies of the Scourge seek to eradicate all life on Azeroth. Led by the banshee Sylvanas Windrunner, a group of renegades broke away from the Scourge and freed themselves of the Lich King's domination. Known by some as the Forsaken, this group fights a constant battle, not only to retain its freedom from the Scourge, but also to slaughter those who would hunt them as monsters. With Sylvanas as their banshee queen, the Forsaken have built a dark stronghold beneath the ruins of Lordaeron's former capital city. This hidden undercity forms a sprawling labyrinth that stretches beneath the haunted woods of the Tirisfal Glades. Though the very land is cursed, the zealous humans of the Scarlet Crusade still cling to their scattered holdings, obsessed with eradicating the undead and retaking their homeland. Convinced that the primitive races of the Horde can help them achieve victory over their enemies, the Forsaken have entered an alliance of convenience. Harboring no true loyalty for their new allies, they will go to any lengths to ensure their dark plans come to fruition. As one of the Forsaken, you must massacre any who pose a threat to the new order, human, undead, or otherwise.
Alright, so I am running Zygor. If you haven't heard of it, it is an amazing quest tool. Kind of optimizes your leveling by telling you exactly where to go to find stuff. It's pretty awesome. I did not know that Joyous Journeys is running, so that is pretty wicked. And then, let's see, running quite a few add-ons. Details. I got my Latrix maps going. Usually keep this pretty much set to the default. Latrix Plus, which, I mean, I kind of have that with running Questy too. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So, Questy. Yeah, I want to do that. I don't want to be notified about other people using Questy. Right. I'm not quite sure why Questy isn't showing up here. So the Questy tool usually provides a sidebar. menu, modeling, starter guides, undead starter. Yep, that's loaded. Settings. All right, here we go. Automation. Yeah, all quests automatically take flight paths. Yep. Auto repair. I am going to go ahead and cut through cutscenes. I've seen them all. And then don't care about all of this. Keep the creature messages, but honestly, don't care. Don't really plan on doing any parties. Don't care about guilds. I don't want to listen to anybody hooting and hollering and carrying on. Okay. Right. Journey. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot.
Speak quickly.
That's why Questy's not showing up. So there you go. See, told you it's been a while since I have played. Wow, kind of remembering how. Oh, it's worked. Alright, so new character, new warlock. Warlock is absolutely my favorite class, especially in Classic. Honestly, these days, I kind of like Classic more than retail. I mean, some things I really enjoy that Blizzard's been doing. Giving Draenei the red skins, that's awesome, but at the same time, I kind of feel like that's a double-edged sword because, I mean, I role played and a Minari for a long time in retail, and
That better be good.
it's kind of nice for that purpose to have the red skins, but at the same time, so does everybody else. So, Blizzard released that, and all of a sudden there were a bunch of red skin Draenei's running around all over the place, and it just wasn't unique anymore. Everybody wanted to have a Minari because now they finally had the skin. Where true role players had been running Minari. Characters without having to have the skins. Honestly, if I was smart, I'd be using the Joyous Journeys to finish capping my Death Knight. And to be clear, I am playing Wrath Classic. Wrath of the Lich King was absolutely my favorite expansion by far. I thought I had the best story. Thought I had the best writing. I thought Outland was a total flop. Sorry to anyone that truly liked it, but writing-wise, I thought it was a flop. Interesting, entertaining. I was excited about it because of Blood Elves. Blood Elves are probably tied as my favorite race with Forsaken. Like them both equally for different reasons. come on. That was weak. There we go. One more doobly. I am running this character on Bankirk. It's the highest populated horde PvE realm. I'm not running PvP. For the most part, I don't like open world PvP because of the trolls. I did try running a hardcore character, and I was doing really well, and a stupid blizzard glitch got my character killed.
Hello.
Yeah, it shows it. There we go.
Beware the living. And
Got the
you
character.
are-
Wasn't a huge loss. I mean, I got the character to I think it was level 14, but it's still kind of annoying. It ticked me off. Didn't exactly rage quit. I just kind of went, well, crap, and I just
What is it?
didn't go back. I kind of had a feeling that playing hardcore, I would get bit in the butt by the UI more than anything else. And hey, I was right. Total miss. Woohoo! Woohoo! Upgrade to immerse. Just whack him. Bunk. Cool. Warlock is probably easiest class to play for its survivability, especially once you start getting into the health spells. Drain life and life tap. Keep your mana going, keep yourself healed. If you keep up with your bandages, and it's like you life tap yourself down to nothing, get your mana pool fully restored, and then just sit there and bandage yourself back up. Keep up with health pots. Your downtime is practically nothing. And obviously, Wrath is definitely in the later versions, since my mana pool is staying so sustainable. See, this is one of the reasons that I like Zygor. It's really good for telling you exactly where to go with the arrow nav. Kind of gives you a time estimate based on the direction you're going. So if you take kind of sideways, it's going to take longer. But as soon as you go direct, it turns sharp green. The time goes down. Gives you all coordinates for where you can find the stuff that you're after. When you go on the map, you can kind of see where it's going. Questy also where the stuff is. Stationary things too, which you saw like here in the city. Like I haven't no new character. I haven't even revealed the city map yet, and it's already telling me where some of the stationary stuff is. Scavengers. Gotta kill those scavengers. The one class in WoW that I've never really been able to get into is Paladin. It's just never my cup of tea. Usually warlocks and mages. I've done Shadow Priest once. Liked it. It was a lot of fun. But I mean, I've been a healer before. Healing is fun, but dealing with people while healing is not fun. A lot of negativity out there toward healers. Super critical. So many people are super critical of healers, especially in raids. I did do a couple raids as a healer with some random groups, and tank went down from a boss crit. Had the spell in action. %, party wipe. People were not nice about it. So I said, no problem, you can get yourself a different healer. That's when I stopped healing for raids. So that's when I stopped healing for anyone other than friends.
Is low.
Alright, also, yeah, the cannibalism racial for undead. It's a fantastic combo for warlocks. Because again, you go into that life tapping. So you burn a bunch of mana, life tap, and any humanoid corpse that's around you just downed, just bring your life back up. Free racial heal. So between pots, bandages, drain life, and cannibalism, your downtime is super low once you get into the rhythm. And there's like an algorithm to it that is so on point once you get there. Especially once you start using bandages that are way over your level utility. And by that I mean, like I have 98 health right now, but if I have a bandage that heals me like 4 times that, in 10 seconds or whatever, then I mean, I life tapped to the point that I've only got like 5 hit points left, for example, and then I pop that bandage and I'm healed in like, you know, two applications of the bandage, fully healed. It's super awesome. Downtime.
What is it?
Nothing.
What do you require? Dark Lady, watch over you.
These things.
Remember, patience. I am forsaken.
So, I mean, it tells you exactly where to go.
What
to get
would you
quests,
ask of death?
which quests grab. Now, with Zygor, you don't necessarily do all the quests in a region. Zygor is designed to run you through quests and regions in the quickest way possible, based on like thousands, probably tens of thousands. Actually, I think it is tens of thousands of gameplay analytic. Tens of thousands of hours of gameplay analytics that they've done. Pathway and map optimization, inclusive of flight paths, speed boosters, use of your steed as soon as you get one. Boots and water. Want those starter chests. Come on, get down there. Get down there. Your corpse. Squish. Get in there. Oh, someone else is here killing stuff. Oh, onto the spiders. See, like a lot of time, I won't even pay a whole lot of attention to the map because of this awesome arrow. I mean, if I'm in a more complex area, like let's say Ashvale Forest, then I mean, the arrow is like a straight point to where you need to go. So naturally, you're not going to just be able to hightail it 4-wheel drive in a Jeep. Jeep Rubicon. Over and above.
Inventory is full.
No. That is bad. It is super bad. Alright, well. Okay, so my inventory is fuller than I can actually contend with. That was a rookie mistake on my part. I should have run back and sold what I had. So I forget. Starting backpack, not so big. That's why the first thing, if you remember when I made the characters, the first thing Zygor told me to do was to destroy the Hearthstone. Because, I mean, while you're in this immediate starting area, you don't need the Hearthstone. Where are you going to hearth? It's just going to take you right back to the crypt. It doesn't actually help you. I mean, I don't have the rights. Okay. I'm skipping steps.
Speak quickly.
I mean, technically, I'm not even supposed to
Beware.
do this if we're into Zygor, but I've kind of already broken the path by having to come back here and
I am forsaken.
sell stuff. See, it sells all the stuff. All the stuff is sold. So, wait. Yeah. Okay. And I don't care about water. So
Remember, patience. Is exactly what you need.
All right. remember the very first time I played World of Warcraft when it came out. Oh, God. I had waited so long to play it. And I actually ended up having to wait. I didn't get to play WoW until like a year and a half after it came out. Because, I mean, at the time, I didn't have any income whatsoever. So, you know, it was an interesting situation.
Out of range.
So the great irony of it is I received World of Warcraft as a gift from my mother. But since I didn't have any income, you know, being a little teenager at the time, I was relying on shore money, as so many people do at that age, which was not much. So I really couldn't afford to pay $15 a month and still be able to do other things. She refused to pay for it. So there I sat. Oh, it was so heartbreaking. I would watch the cinematic so many times using my game discs. CDs. Do people even remember what CDs are anymore? Everything's gone so digital. But yes, I sat there with it installed on my computer.
I need more mana.
Oh, look at that. I don't have left tap yet. That sucks. Oh, right. I forgot I got these gifts. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, the great irony. I said that I didn't need the waters, and there we go.
I need to get closer.
A situation where I actually could use one. That's okay. But, yeah. So, finally I started earning an income. And, first things that I did, one of the first things that I did, first paycheck, I bought a WoW subscription. I was so happy. I had a 4-day weekend planned, and all I did was play WoW, probably 14 hours a day, 4 days straight. Okay, but let's be realistic. We're talking about like 16-hour days, 4 days straight. I had a lot of Mountain Dew. Code Red, of course. Great irony there. I never really cared for original Mountain Dew, but I would kill 12-pack of Code Red just a couple of days. All by myself. So I'm actually going to go a little beyond what Zelda wants me to here. I'm going to go all the way inside and kill the brood mother. I forgot in the latter versions of Wrath, they really did. They neutralized the aggressive mobs in the starting zone. It's kind of disappointing. It's one of the ways they were trying to make the game easier for people to get going. It's like, why? Where's the challenge? I used to fight my way all the way through here just to get to the bird mother. It was... She's still there? Oh, gee. Oh, there we go. Matriarch. Matriarch. I mean, to be fair, I was an alliance person before I was a horde person. To be honest, I mean, the very first character that I made was a night elf, but the second one I made was a forsaken. So, but see, I made the night elf for roleplay purposes, really. But the forsaken, I just want to kill stuff. I just want to make that undead just be a slaughterhouse. Just some poetic justice in being a slaughter. Oh right, die. Oh right, yeah, okay. So die on purpose. So that's like supposed to save you some time. I mean, you don't lose any equipment durability. Yeah, I'm just failing at pissing things off. Come on, guys. Come on. Kill my shield. There we go. Come on. Kill the corpse. Kill the corpse. Do, 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 kill the corpse. Do, 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 kill the corpse. Do, 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 kill the corpse. I'm dead. Yep. Yep. Under level 10, no penalty. La di da di da. Since I had to run all the way back, I just go back to the graveyard. I think I do
This
that a
had
couple of
better be
times.
good.
Starting
Our time will come.
So that's an upgrade. I don't think I have any other upgrades. Oh, that's an upgrade apparently. Wait, 7 armor. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. That makes sense.
Be quick about your business.
5 o'clock. Really? 5 wow. Yeah. I had to work really hard for that.
Farewell.
I had to go into the non-aggressive tunnel and deal with a non-aggressive spider, while the rest of her brood just let me waltz right on in. God, that's just so annoying. So I remember when the spiders would just attack me. It's like, come on, you're a spider. Fresh meat. Yeah, these guys. Seriously. Oh, I am a Forsaken. Just let me. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? 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 I'm like the very epitome of things that you despise. I am right here. Walk away from me. It's just so easy. FYI, I do have 2 high-level characters on Clan Kirk, so I'm probably gonna take time eventually to fund my measly little warlock here. Provide him with significant battles. Of course, my highest level character is. Well, my highest level character was a warlock. Now it's a death knight at the moment.
I need more mana.
No, you don't. Use the power of darkness and summon up the souls. I always wish Blizzard had created a true Necro. I'm right here. I'm right here. Look at me. I am an undead atrocity. Love you. Kill you in a minute. am killing your people in front of you. I am an undead atrocity, and I am slaughtering the men and women under your command. You're just standing there watching me do it. It's like you must be enough, Nazim. Like every other high official in the friggin' Scarlet Crusade onslaught, whatever iteration of their crazy chaos. These lands will be cleansed. Yes, they will be. I'm doing the cleansing right now. Do you like my carrot garden? Do you? Do you like my carrot garden? These are your carrots, and I'm killing them. Look, it's a whole camp of bad guys. I used to shoot a shadow bolt into these guys, and all three of them would come after my blood. And now what? Nope. I just got the mage's attention. And these two are just like, so, how's Sally? Oh, I don't know how Sally is. How is she? You know, I heard that she was doing pretty well, and then she died. Yeah, recently. Yeah, it was really unfortunate. Oh, where'd she die? Right
I
here.
don't have a target.
Right on the other side of that. Right on the other side of that roast. You see? Oh yeah, there's her corpse. Yeah. It's like seriously. Parody logic. I love parody logic. Like Viva La Dirt Lake. Huge shout out to Viva La Dirt Lake. They constantly do parody logic. Their call outs on video games is awesome. Yeah. We'll check and see how long the Joyous Journeys is running right now, because I didn't even know it was going. Just call me Farmer Kartha. Y'all are my protein sticks. Bad carrot. Oops. It's like the worst carrots ever. I'd say I never understood about this either. I know, these are like, I'm talking about stuff that's been hashed to death and become retro and hashed to death again as pro retro. So why didn't they ever have quests of slobs here? It's like only Phipps. Only poor, sad, estranged Phipps gets to be returned to gravestone. Doing on purpose. Alright. Come get me. Kill the corpse, do kill the corpse, do kill the corpse, do kill the corpse. I am dead. Hey, I go on a date? No? No. Bye.
What is it? Embrace the shadow.
Give me the pointy stick. You want to give me the pointy stick that I will not use, because I like staves better than daggers. For the daggers and offhands always look better with a warlock, but I usually go with a stick for simplicity.
Hello?
Don't have to go after 2 items, I can just go after 1.
I am forsaken.
Do I have any money? I have money. Don't do Curse of Weakness. Yeah, Zygor even tells you which abilities to get. Ideally, oh, I did get Lifetime. I just got Lifetime. Hey, things are looking up. Ooh, my mignon.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Must have mignon. What's I get? I got the Life Tap, Corruption, which is already instacast. Wow. Wow. I'm sorry. Wow. Immolate. Alright, so do I have my generic macros or do I have... No, I got head attack, yes. Alright, perfect. So this allows me to start casting my Immolate and have my Imp start casting his Fireball at the same time toward a target. Yeah, I'd forgotten how hard it was to get heirlooms in original classic. Oh, and in original Wrath. Oh my god, that was like disheartening when I started looking at that. Last time I played. It's like so much so, it's like, I don't have the time to play like this. I don't. I'm in my upper 30s. I've got a life and a wife. You know, I don't have time to pour into video games, 12 hours a day right now. I would love to. I would love to do that. I would love to stream video games all day long like a lot of the bigwigs. That would be awesome. Yeah, maybe I'll build up to that one day. For now, I'm just a brand new short stack streamer figuring things out. Watching video game streamers for a decade now. I figured, hey, I play video games late in the evening. Might as well stream while I'm doing it. Yeah, the documents are right here. Somebody else killed him. Oh, no. You don't think it might have been one of the undead atrocities, do you? I do. And I'm an undead atrocity. It's gonna do it again. Nothing more boring. Oh, look. Shall not fail in its mission. Get him. Get him, Gobtik. Well done. Huzzah for teamwork. That's right. You can't rename your minion in Classic. The demon you summon is your permanent companion, whatever shall you do? Oh, WoW Classic was brought back, or shall I say, when Vanilla WoW was brought back as WoW
What
Classic.
now? Trust No one.
I was so excited. I had gotten so bored with retail, so incredibly bored with retail.
What is it?
I don't want your cheese.
Victory for Sylvanus.
It's like, I played Dragonflight, and let me tell you, Dragonflight was probably, let's see, Wrath, Cataclysm. Cataclysm wasn't bad, but there were elements of it that were very disappointing. Loved Legion. I absolutely loved Legion, but even there were some loopholes and pitfalls. But I thought the storyline was pretty good. Overall, I think the storyline was pretty good. Hated Shadowlands, but surprisingly did a lot more content in it. So it's like, I hated Shadowlands, but I loved the I'm brain farting again. The undead. The undead realm.
Hello?
It was like, oh my god. It was like giving me another Plague Lands, you know? I love Plague Lands. Plague Lands are like some of my favorite regions to level in WoW. But, you know, Zygor's gonna end up... Ooh, excuse me. Zygor's gonna end up letting me, or having me surpass it. Oh, shoot. Gordo's actually here. 90% of the time I start getting character and Gordo's not even out here. I'm still using rank 1. Oh. It's because I messed up my macro. I don't have my macro. Ugh. That's right. That's fine. I'm sitting here going, why are my shadow bolts not hitting very hard? That's why. There we go, that's better. Choose through my mana faster, but hey. Oh, yeah. Peaceful. Speaking of professions, if I decide to continue playing this character, which I may or may not, I'm kind of bouncing between War Tales and Minecraft at the moment. I thought about starting a new coder game. I thought, yeah, you know, kind of feel like playing a warlock for one evening. See where it goes. Problem is, I'm not really inspired by WoW anymore. Uh-oh. Die on purpose. Oh. Alright. There we go. Kill my corpse, do 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 do. Kill my corpse, do do do. Oh, didn't even make it all the way through the song. That was terrible. Oh, hey, you again. Yeah. Alright, yeah, it jumps me all the way to bro. That did save a lot of running time. That was awesome. Alright, so Gordo's Master's over here. Because Brill's like
To be good.
a brisk walk. My stupid Apple Watch keeps telling me you can complete your activity ring with just a 5-minute brisk walk. It's like, you know what? You can take your brisk walk and shove it up your digital keister.
What now? Speak quickly.
Pots are super useful, but I don't think that's going to be a professional
This
explorer.
had better be good.
Just for the mats to sell. I don't think I want to do anything
What now?
overly productive. Jumping to a slightly different topic. I'm not really looking forward to classic Cataclysm. I'm not. Really not. The whole point of Classic was to bring people back to the way Warcraft used to be. And the main point
What
of
is it?
transformation from vanilla
Embrace the shadow.
to modern WoW came about with the massive map changes from Cataclysm. So it seems rather redundant to have a Cataclassic. Oh, right.
I'm listening. Do not seek death.
Do that. Summon my imp. I love that it even tells you have to have your imp. Okay. Yeah. It's like, yeah, no. You need your imp. You need your imp. Your imp is what helps you survive. Stupid warlock. But actually thinking of cutting it here for now. About 1 hour into
I
it.
am forsaken.
Here with that. No, I don't
Our
want Curse
time
Speaker.
will come.
So
Yes.
about 1 hour into a new warlock. So I'm gonna look up and see how long the Joyous Journeys is going for, but I don't know. We'll see how I feel if I want to keep going. Um, really wish Blizzard would have come out with a Necromancer class. And yes, I know Death Knights have undead minions and stuff like that, but it's not the same. Death Knights utilize Necromancy to enhance their melee capabilities. And melee-wise, they're tanks. I mean, they're basically warriors with spellcasting. I mean, they are. They're warriors with spellcasting and a pet. So I really wish they would have made a necromancer. And in my mind, necromancer would have been very similar to warlock as far as style. Would have had different pets. different undead that you summoned. But you know, anyway, I don't want to go into a conversation like that this late. So, all right. Well, yeah, I'm going to call it here for now. Been fun. Thanks for watching, and see you later.